want to show you some accessories that go with the featherweight machine. First of all, I'm going to explain to you about the light. Let me just turn this off. All of your machines come with a light bulb in it. If you have one from us, if you have one from someone else, when we get a machine and Steve goes through the machine, he always takes that particular bulb out and replaces it with an LED light. And it's a cooler light. The light itself is sharper, it is clearer, so it comes out and just spreads down. Those bulbs, if you have one that is an earlier one, if you purchased it somewhere else or whatever, it's $16.50, and those are easy to put in. So if you need one, that's great to know about. I'm going to show you this as well. This is a thread guide, or a thread stand, I should say. And what it does is it pulls the thread up and off of the spool pin. So I'm just going to take hold of this and pull it. See how that just automatically comes up and off versus coming straight over, and then at that point it tends to do this back and forth, back and forth. So this thread stand is just a wonderful, wonderful product, and in addition to having the featherweight machine. Those are available at our store, and they are $26.50. Now, I bought these one year for my staff, and we've gotten a lot of gifts through the years and some nice things, and a couple of the staff said, "This is the nicest thing you've ever gotten us." I thought,
that would be me.
For $26, thank you very much. It is a wonderful thing. So those are available for $26.50. If you have the original, one of the original books that goes with the featherweight machine, probably you're going to want to tuck that away, and it's pretty much fragile if it's one of those, earlier books. This is a little encyclopedia. We carry it. Nancy Johnson Schriebo has done her investigation of all the things, and she's got pictures. She knows all about the different styles, the ones that were made. Here's one that is a blue and green. It's called a So Handy. She just has a great history of all the pieces, all the parts, and all of the machines that Singer has made that would be called portable. So this is just a wonderful book. We sell these all the time, and it's really, really nice to have. These are $24.95. So we carry those.
There's also a reprint of the original book in that book.
Yes, it is, as to how to thread it, what to do with the extra accessories. It's just a beautiful, beautiful book. Yeah, we can't speak too highly of that. Once in a while, while I'm here, I'm going to talk about this. When you have your machine and you put it in your box, like I said, that box is about the weight of the machine, and it's wonderful. What I do is I keep my box at home, and with the extra accessories and a couple of other things I stick in there, but I leave that in my closet, and I don't want it to get banged up. So what I would do is use one of these carriers that are made specifically for the featherweight machine. It's padded. It comes in red as well as black. I'm just going to open this up so you can see. There's plenty of space. It fits down in there and just nests beautifully. It has two pockets, one that opens like this. The other one is a zippered pocket. Let me just pull this up. That is a zippered pocket that works beautifully. There's two different handles. One is the handle that would just be a pickup and go. The other one, and I would say my favorite, is over the shoulder. Now I have the whole thing right here, and I can carry my other things to class or to a retreat or wherever I want to go with that machine. So these are a wonderful product, and you know what? I do not know how much these are. Amber, just give me a second to figure that out. It's going to be in this. It's going to be on that paperwork. They're $57. I knew I had taken the plastic off. So these are $57, whether you get the red one or the black one. Okay. Then come on over here. We have something on the end of the machine. I'm going to let Amber kind of zero in on that. Every one of these machines started out with a thread cutter, but over the years, and that would be back here, and over the years, those just get dull. So we have found these, and they're called thread cutters with a Z on the end. On the very base of these is a 3M, so you would pull that off, stick it right on here, push that on, and this thread cuts threads from the top as well as the bottom. Pull that a little bit more. So that is called cutters. Those are $12. Another thing that we have is additional bobbins. They're $8.50, and that's for a dozen of them. They're all metal. They go beautifully in the machine. They're great to have. You can never have too many bobbins, can you? I love that. This is a 1/4-inch foot. It's $18.50. I'm going to explain that to you in just a second. That's what we have on this machine. This is my machine. And since I do my piecing, I always want that 1/4-inch foot. So here's the 1/4-inch right here. That's how it fits on the machine. It does have an additional thread guide that's right here, and it's showing you that, let's say you're going to make some parallel lines of stitching. So you make your initial line, then you would move that over, and where that line of stitching is, you would have that on this guide, and then you would stitch here. Then you would move it over, and you would stitch again and again. You don't have to make other lines on your project. You're using that thread guide for that. It's a wonderful, wonderful product. So that's what that is. That is the 1/4-inch foot. We also have the ability to use a walking foot. When you are, let's say you're going to machine quilt, I don't know, placemats, whatever you're going to do. Sometimes you get the weight of those three pieces. You've got the fabric, the batting, and then another piece of fabric. And as our feed teeth come up and they grab hold, you want that foot to cooperate with that. So they're both grabbing hold at the same time and pulling that through. This is a walking foot. It's $30. And it fits these machines beautifully. Okay. Another thing, the regular foot control that comes with our machine has that little knob on it. You know what I mean by that? I wish we had one up here. I don't. But they also make an electronic foot control. And really, this is what we're more attuned to in this day and age. Something that we would just push down with our entire foot. This plugs into right here onto the machine, as the other one does as well. I enjoy using this foot, I have to say, and I've got that attached to my machine, and Amber, I know you do as well on yours. It's more comfortable for us, so that's why we use those. And it's called an electronic speed foot control. It is $50.
Well worth every penny.
It is. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. And then I'm going to just kind of take these off here just for a minute. We have a table. It's called So Steady. And as you can see, it fits around the featherweight. It's made for the featherweight. It is beautiful. We are able to get these from So Steady, and they are $210. They come with this carrying case. It's teal, and it is all padded. It is wonderful. It is wonderful. So when you buy this, when you buy that, it is already in there. It's in a box, it's sealed, so it's ready to go. And then there's a zipper pocket right here. I would probably put my foot control in there.
Or the feet to your So Steady.
Yeah, right. A lot of other things you could put in there. But that's what that is. So we wanted to show you not only our featherweights on 221, but also the accessories. So if we can help you out with anything at all, but in particular with the featherweight machines, just give us a call at 269-383-1790.